Hi everybody, and welcome to another video. I think I'll do something different for this video. This one is called End of Term Report for Parliament. Yes, Parliament has now risen today for the Christmas recess, and of course they won't be back till January. I thought, let's do something, let me talk about something different than the usual, about politics. Well, it's going to still be about politics, the goings on that we've had this year, and what a year it's been in politics. Of course, we had the general election in July, and lying Keir Starmer, he was voted as Prime Minister. I don't know how people could have bothered to vote for that liar. But nevertheless, he got in by telling lies. He said in his manifesto, election manifesto, that he wouldn't take away the winter fuel allowance or put inheritance tax for the farmers and the employers' national insurance wouldn't go up, and many other things he promised he wouldn't do, but he has done. I think Starmer is out of his depth. He thinks he's an heavyweight politician, where we all know he's not. He's just a featherweight, a lightweight. He's a nobody who other world leaders just look down their noses on and they don't take any notice of him. And what a cabinet of fools, or should I say clowns, we have. Not only have we got Starmer as Prime Minister, you've got Rachel in accounts Reeves, then you've got the ginger one, Angela Rayner, and that clown David Lammy as Foreign Secretary, and let's not forget useless Yvette Cooper as Home Secretary, and all the other rest who were on the front bench. Yes, we've got a complete bunch of idiots running in government, haven't we? And of course we had the Tories. They went through the usual of trying to vote for a new leader. They got rid of Sunak because he lost them the election, and they've replaced him with Kemi Badenoch. Somehow I don't think she's going to do much good for the Tories. She's not going to win them next election, that is a certain fact. She's not up to the job, just like Starmer. Starmer's the same, he's not up to the job of being Prime Minister. And of course, Kemi Badenoch is not up to it as well. I don't think she's, like I've said, going to win the Tories the next election. And of course, the two main parties are terrified of Reform UK. We got them on the rise. These political commentators seem to think that that Reform UK will form the next government. Well, I don't think it'll happen because the political establishment won't allow it. They'll find a way of stopping Farage from becoming Prime Minister and from stopping Reform from getting into government, forming a government. And then, of course, you've had the return of the Donald Trump is been re-elected as President of the United States. You've got the Donald back. You liven things up. And, of course, you've got Kamala Harris, who the Democrats picked her as the candidate to run for president when they did the dirty behind Sleepy Joe Biden, behind his back. So it's been a very good and an exciting year for politics, hasn't it? And of course, going back to Keir Starmer, it says in the paper today, in the Sun newspaper, that he doesn't like being called two-tier Keir. Well, I'm afraid two-tier Keir, you've got to get used to it, because it's going to stick with you for the remainder of your time as Prime Minister. And of course, let's hope that sometime next year, Labour decide to get rid of him, because he's a loser. Let's hope they decide that they have had enough of him and kick him out, show him the door. And for me personally, I shall be continuing to upload these videos onto YouTube, and I will continue to insult two-tier Keir throughout 2025, because he deserves to be insulted. And all the other YouTubers will probably join in as well. They will continue to throw insults at him. And, you know, we have to do something to embarrass him. Anyway, that's the end of this video. And I shall see you all again in the new year, in January, when Parliament returns. And throughout 2025, like I said, I'm going to continue to insult Starmer and the rest of the clowns we have in government. Well, that's the end of this video. Mr. Politics here signing off. And remember, don't believe the lies. And to all my subscribers, I think 52 of you, I wish you a Merry Christmas. And like I've just said, I'll see you all again in January.